evening, I'm Karen Wilson, and today I'm going to do a demonstration using Dawn Marie's MiraCurl curling jelly on my hair. My hair, in terms of the texture, it's 4A, 4B. My hair has already been shampooed and conditioner. I also have a little bit of leave-in conditioner in it. So for this style, the first thing you need to do is put your hair in clips. My hair has dried out a little bit, so I'm going to spray it with water. And I'm going to separate it in sections. The sections don't have to be really neat. Okay. Just grab some sections, put the clips on it to make it a little more manageable. Now the key with using Dawn Marie curling jelly, when you use curling gels, it's very important to make sure your hair is extremely wet. So you need your water bottle throughout the entire application process. It's also important to make sure that your hair is combed through before you add the jelly. I'm going to use about 1 pump per section. And I'm using what's called the shingling method. So you want to make sure you comb it through first to get out all the tangles. Then you apply it by just using your fingers to shingle it through. Okay. Again, make sure your hair is completely combed through. Make sure it's saturated with water. And make sure that the gel is evenly distributed throughout each section. Alright, now I have applied most of the MiraCurl curling jelly to my hair. I want to make sure that you can see the container. Again, it has a pump. And I will finish up right in the front. The key is small sections. And make sure that your hair is wet. Comb it through first before applying the gel. Have about 1 full pump. Make sure that you can see it. Use your fingers to shingle your hair. That helps to define your curl. Take the gel, make sure you put the gel on from your roots to your ends and make sure it is evenly distributed throughout all of your hair. Now, next steps is to let it air dry. I've learned that you get a better result after your hair air dries. So let me turn around so that you can see it all over. This is how it looks when it's wet after you put the gel in. You don't want to disrupt the curl pattern, so just let it air dry. Generally it takes, for my hair, it takes about 8 hours for it to air dry. So while it's drying, don't touch it because again, you don't want to disrupt the curl pattern. I will be back after it's dry so that I can talk about step 2. It's been about a day since I put in the MiraCurl curling jelly. So it's dry, it's completely dry. Feels a little firm, not hard, not crunchy, but it feels a little firm. So, and it's flat. So what I do at this point to elongate the curl and to give it more volume is to use a hand blow dryer with a concentrator on it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take small sections of my hair and put the heat right at the root to stretch the curl some. And I'm going to do it all over and it's going to give it volume. So I'm going to turn the dryer on now so that you can see what I'm doing. Use a few clips in the back. Again, I'm going to turn it on, take the base of my hair and stretch it down and pull it out right at the root to give it length. And when I get in the crown area, I'm going to tip my head forward and blow it up to give it more volume. And I'm going to put it on a medium setting. This is the final look. It's blown out, pulled out at the root, so it's full. It has more volume. What I'm going to do, I'm going to post a few pictures as well so that you can see how the style holds up over a few days. With this particular style, after a few days, the hairstyle starts to swell, so it gets even more full. I like very, very super big hair, so I love it after day 2 or 3. So I'll also post a few pictures so that you can see how the curls hold up over the next few days. Thanks.